So I'm now playing here with a buddy. Well, I've been playing with a buddy, but so yeah, the original title, I'll explain that, I guess. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, you know. If you're in a cold, if you're in a cold climate area, you're gonna be able to grow. You're gonna be able to grow the frost plants without taking up space in your biodomes. And it goes the same for this area here, which I can grow mushrooms just outside and then grow what I need, the cactus, inside. It doesn't take up space. So what I'm going to be doing is making a flammable liquid. Flammable explosive, I think it is. Let's see here. Yeah, flammable explosive. So to make the acid, you need fungal mold and mortite. So for every 20 fungal mold, for every biodome that's full of cactus, you need 20 mortite, or 20, 20 fungal mold. So, sorry, I just woke up. So every cactus, every biodome filled with a cactus, you need 20 fungal mold. That will be enough for you to make your liquid explosive. So right now, what I need to do is go get some Thanium-9. The nice thing about liquid explosive is that it sells for 1,500,000 units. The bad thing about it is that cactus takes so long to grow. The other option, I think, is the if you build one of those machines that collects the air, then you can suck in some of the nitrogen, and then you just take the carbon, mix it with the nitrogen, and then you have ammonium salt, I think it's called. Yeah, ammonium salt. That's 50,000 units, that's pretty good. And the nice thing about that is you can build those little machines that collect the air as much as you want because they're not inside your base. So you can build as many as you want. The issue is that building them is kind of a pain in the butt. Because you need a heat capacitor and among other things. So right now you're gonna see me, well, I'm gonna let these all grow out. And then after they're done, I'll start building some liquid explosive. With copyright and more though, you really don't want to place it inside a biodome. Biodomes are good for cactuses or whatever you need massively. I would put them in these trays here. The hydroponic tray. It's beneficial because you don't have to, like, you can shut the trays off. You don't need to keep growing it. What I really need to do is buy Thanium-9. So, Thanium-9, and then I need to build some carbon trays. So I think I used up all of... did. Also, to get the biodomes, you need copyright, but you don't need too much copyright. That's why I did the 4 plants here, and I'm going to do the 4 plants of Mordite for the liquid explosive. Now, if it decides to stop raining, also, what's beautiful about this place is driving the exocraft. It's just a fun place to drive it. Just choose a spot and lay there, Pappy. Stay. If you get up and leave, I'm never letting you on this here again. Basically what I'm looking for right now is a trailer post. My friend who isn't online has location, but I forgot to put a beacon down, and apparently his beacons are not showing up at the moment. How was it? Did we get any mail? Slept pretty good. Got a almost 200 views on yesterday's video. They're going up. And I'll have 20 subscribers too. Yeah. I did. Yep. Wonder how long they expect you to wait. They're taking a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah. It's been a nice 3 weeks. Alright. So I started off at 600,000 miles or light years away, and now I'm at 5,761. I started off in the new area, the new dimension or whatever, the Hilbert dimension yesterday after going to the center. So then I warped, I went to the portal. Easiest way to do it is go to the portal, find yourself a habitable base with a drop or a pod, whatever they are. Find yourself a base, go to the base, claim the base, walk back to the portal in which you came from, go to your ship, fly up to a space station, and then warp from the space station to your new base. Yeah, I told that rain guy yesterday, I was like, yeah dude, I gotta go to sleep. He's like, what? Sleep? I'm like, yeah, it's really late. Can't be up all night doing this. Nah. I'll have chips and salsa, I guess.
Okay, right here.
Okay.
I got your mint tingling.
Mint tingling?
Yep.
Nice.
I didn't go to Nichols because Vine Street is under construction.
Oh, yeah?
So I said, I'm not going to go any of that. And to get around it, I gotta, well, I'd have to backtrack out to here and go down Morgan Road and go that way. Or I'd have to go down 7th North over to Electronics Parkway to Old Liverpool Road. It's not worth it.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I would like the antimatter. see if we can get this right. Try the other option. Alright, so that was the only one that I can do that was any good. I have to choose to die. Hoping they'd give me a glyph. I always carry one of these. I do need iridium. Lots and lots of iridium. Take that. 100 nanite clusters. Looks like we got another ship stuck there. See if I can find some nanite clusters down there at that planet. Like a traveler come in here so I can possibly buy some Thanium 9.
Technology installed. If the ship isn't exotic, I don't want it. That's what it comes down to. He thinks you have him. Treats.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut some pieces of hair. Let 'em see your hair raking enough time to shed it. Now I went out and clipped some low branches. And I went down the left side of the driveway down along the road and I cut that stuff back. All of it. Town went down through the road. Cut it.
I thought that was National Grid that did that.
No. National Grid does do some trimming, but the town also does. National Grid only does it periodically. The town does it usually once a year. They usually don't cut that back anyways. I've kept it pretty well moved down. That stuff got high enough that the branches were coming out over the top. Last weekend when I sliced myself, it was really good. A couple of good branches. Whip on down there, or I cut it back. Cut it back. And then I took the mower and chopped it all up.
This planet does not have anything.
Looks a little on the rough side.
Actually, let's see. So far, nothing's gone as planned.
This,
Yeah.
well, that was ugly planet.
Yeah, with this one too, there's like something to go to 18 minutes away. Man, I just need some night clusters. Jesus Christ. There's a book I listened to while driving, and it was kind of like this. This guy he played these video games, and it turned out that the spaceship he was flying in wasn't a simulation, like it looked like it to him, but he was actually flying a ship, and he was actually off fighting in other worlds without realizing. He was attacking other worlds, and then they finally contacted him, or he was finally contacted by these people. They told him that he was actually in a real ship from his computer, and that the world that they've been attacking is now coming for them. Pretty cool book. No.
I was gonna say, if you are, I think I better go find some help. Either that or this room lifts off and starts going through the space, I'm in for a hell of a ride.
That would be neat, though.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of a surprise, too.
Traveling right on the couch? That'd be awesome. See if this is that exact one again. No. If I had 117 million, I would have bought it. need to see if some of these guys sell Thanium 9.
could land right next to the door where I won't get shot at. Or, oh, you could land way over here so we can look at the pretty water. Fuck. Five nanite clusters. It's like it knows, you know. Need 10 more. Fucking whack, dude. It's a fucking whack. Perfect. Where is it? Another glitched out mission. Yeah, so the guy I'm playing with, he can't find any exotic ships or weapons.
Hmm.
But he has 171 million units.
How many units you have now?
70 million.
Is that the guy?
No. It's a mission. Wonder why that took so long to load in. Oh.
Orbital station coordinates received. received. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
What I wanted to go to isn't in there for some reason. What the fuck?
You wanted to go to? Yeah, the system I wanted to go to isn't in there for some reason. There's something I need to buy.
No, no, no. No, that's not where I need to go. Fuck. Now you're not. Oh, you are.
Item received. Product received.
What's up, dude? Yeah. You went to sleep, right? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool.
Toxic detection. Stabilizing.
Is there a nickel here? I need nickel. Hey, can you show me that really? Hey, can you show? Oh my God, there's a oh wait, no, that's your base. Nope, only two biodomes. I could try shutting off base sharing and turning it back on. Yeah, and I've done doing all the options that we thought of to get it to load up. I'll try to shut it off, turn it back on. Oh, no, I've been working on buying parts for my ship and stuff. Hey, where's that space station thing? I thought there was nickel on this planet. There isn't? What's it called? Yeah, because I'm trying to make a hyperdrive TAU. It's not so. No, I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out where this is. What's that? That's it, just 814 light years. Thanks. Need nickel really bad. So I need nickel really bad. What's up? Give me a weird look.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. This way it's not intentionally.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Well, when I found it, since it's like really hard to find those two things going together, mercantile plus wealthy, meaning mercantile meaning they have lots of stuff, wealthy meaning they like to buy things at close to full price.
Well, what you're gonna have to do is go up into the galaxy, right? This is the easiest way you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to go like into the star map, and then you're gonna have to actually like either like you're gonna have to like write down the first 4 letters of each star that you can go to all the way to the destination. Yeah.
All right. Well, I can just do that real quick when I go into orbit to take the fungus back to the.
And then you can just send that in the message, I guess. Yeah.
I don't have a pen and paper on me right now. My son's got all that. I'll just tell it to you.
You could
Let
just
me know
use
when
your
you
phone.
want to go into orbit.
Oh yeah, you
make
could.
me get up.
Yeah, you could tell it to me. That's no problem. I'll use my phone. Hold
I
on.
don't want to get up. No, sorry. I'm
It's fine.
disabled, so getting up is a bit of a workout for me.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't know this, but I had an operation on my hip from an accident.
Oh yeah, that's hip
So
surgery.
I had hip surgery, so I have an implant for the left part of my hip. It helps me walk, but I'm not exactly the fastest person at getting up. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Your roommate had hip surgery recently, and he recovered. They cracked his femur when they did it, but he recovered pretty fast. He can do more than he's done in a long time.
I had, it wasn't a crack. I had the entire pelvic, like good half of the pelvic bone shattered. It's basically held together by screws, bolts, and an implant that lets me walk because the upper portion of my left leg, is
Yeah.
gone. I fell out of a during a work accident. I fell out of a crane and landed on concrete, hip first, shattered it. If I wasn't wearing a helmet, I would have shattered my skull to go with it.
Wow. So I have
Work paid for
my
work paid for the surgery and all. So sorry. Let me get to orbit in 1 second. I turned off base sharing if you didn't hear me.
yeah.
I'll turn it back on in a little while or so. Alright, I'm going to leave the system. I have it waymarked so I can easily find it. Not if a bounty ship attacks me immediately when I get into fucking orbit. Come here. I may be on my freighter, but I can still whoop your ass. Not as good as my fighter can, though, sadly. Switching to phaser beams, gonna get up behind you.
Well, I'll be back 2 seconds.
Alright. You have a bit of time. I have to kill a freaking ship.
Maybe next week.
When you go, I'll go.
You know, you still got Blue Moon out in the garage.
Yeah. It's not for so I can buy beer, it's just because I want to go there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, roommate guy.
Hate my hands.
What?
I don't like my hands.
You don't like your hand.
They're small. Makes it hard to open things. I have Donald Trump hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, wow. It is literally one jump away. It is 90 light years from here. There's no other way to go. It's just, you go from here straight to it.
Well, give me stars that like a path to it.
Alright, let me go into free mode real quick. Go so I can move around without... Let's see. Any stars connected to it? I can tell you stars around it. Let's see. Snobs is here. There is Debeshu, Debeshu, Dabaeusti. That's around it. Like right next to it. you have the economy?
Dabestui?
Dabe. Yeah, close enough. You get it.
Okay.
Let's see, what other stars are nearby? This one, I have a mission to go here. Hayyasu. Hatsu is next to it.
What is the original name of the one that you named?
I don't know. I renamed it Snobsville, and I uploaded it, so it's
It may
to the
not
web.
show up for me.
Well, it's 90
that's
light
the
years
issue.
and one jump from here.
Are you there now?
It's the
or-
old. No, I'm in the orbit. I'm in orbit, and I'm looking at my thing. It's literally like, as far as stars go, like the fist's closest system.
Do you need a TAU reactor to get there?
No, it's only 90 light years away. It's real close. I'm looking right at it. Yeah, it's from where in orbit right now. It is 90 light years, like right next to us, as far as galactic terms go. Also, we're only like 5,839 light years from the galactic core. Here, I'll do it better. I'll do a solid for you. I've got a quest called Steel Industries, right? And it's pointing right at it on my screen. So I'll send you a screenshot. Maybe that'll help you. I don't know, might. But that'll give you an idea how actually close it really is to here. A little eyeball work and you could probably find it. System. Not a damn thing. You scared the hell out of me for a second there. I thought you were going to be sitting there tabbing around looking for the word Steel Industry System.
No.
No, it's Snobsville, dude. Just Snobsville. Or something else. But it's 90 light years away. So if it isn't 90 light years away when you're looking at something, it's not the right place. So, if it hasn't been renamed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's really odd for something to be exactly 90, a round number from somewhere in this game. It's like, usually it's like 11 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I saw the, liquid fuel, right? They give
Yeah.
me full price for it.
Oh, really?
100%, yes. They don't give me any bonus money for it, but they don't chop anything off. They buy it for full face value. That full 1 million and like 4,000 or something they're worth. I was so happy when I found that out. I was like, oh my god, yes. I don't have to like watch like 200,000 or something go away because it's not worth that to them. Just, I sold like 17 of them and got 17 million. God, this base makes so much acid now. I also have enough to make my last like 2 domes, I put a little bit of just about everything in there. So it'll slowly make things like glass and all the other things. Not as quick, not like super fast or anything.
I found it.
Did you really? What is it named?
There'll be something.
Oh, it's not named Snobsville? But does it say wealthy and all that, and it's 90 light years from here?
I don't know. We'll see what happens once I get in there.
Yeah, it's real close by. It's kind of a green system, and it's a little closer to the galactic core. So the space in there is kind of green. It's got 1 big planet and 2 smaller moons.
Yeah, once I get in here, they call it Snobsville.
Oh, really? You found it? Awesome! You found my solar system. And then it personally named you. Well, me too, obviously. I want to use it for a selling depot. Oh, did you read what they did with the update? About the teleport things now? Oh, you're not listening. Yes, Liam, I'm gonna tell him.
You can tell them what?
I know, I'm probably annoying.
Oh, me?
No, me.
Oh.
My son's writing notes. He doesn't like talking to strangers. He's a bit weird like that.
Oh.
He's been doing this since he was like 6.
Oh. That's cool.
So he writes notes. He's one of those weird people that never get on the fucking mic, but he always plays. Yes, I'm calling you weird. I know, I'm a good father, aren't I?
Yeah, you're right. This place is nice.
It's got a lot of value to it. Look at the money though. It's also, and if you look at the only redeeming factor of those planets is they all have different kinds of materials. You know?
I'll have to do a mission here and not do it so I can just have it saved.
Well, if you just teleport away and teleport back, that's what I was going to tell you. You now can teleport from station to station. With the latest update. So you don't have to teleport back to your home base, to your station, to your home base, to another station.
What the hell? That's like a freighter
And,
ship. What the hell is that?
What? Oh yeah, some of the ships in that place are massive. It's a wealthy place, so it must have. It has really good. It should have really good like ships and all that and everything else. Just overall a good place.
I really need nickel.
It's there. One of those planets has nickel. I had to go get aluminum and nickel, and I found aluminum, nickel, and iridium there. 2 moons and the main planet. The main planet, I think, is aluminum and copper. I know it's aluminum because this is the last place I went and I was looking for aluminum hard. My freighter now has like almost 2,000 of all the basic green minerals because I farmed that sector. I was just in that sector. The prices were good, you know. It's like I couldn't pass any of it up. It was like, yep.
Is there planets behind that planet?
There's if you can't if you there's no planet. It's one big planet and 2 moons. The big planet you can't miss, but the 2 moons are a bit of a pain in the ass because they're not always on the same side.
There, I found nickel.
Mm-hmm. Every type of basic mineral is in that place. It's either on the moons, one of the 2 moons, or the main planet in the middle.
Oh, there's a habitable base here.
There's always a habitable base everywhere.
And it's oh. And the frost planet.
I'm not moving again for a while, dude. This planet is good, and I literally am just about reaching the 99% on maxing out. I just got my base back. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's operational again. I'm just adding some touch of life elements to it. There we are.
Wow. This planet is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
I
the
don't like
system
they
is
look cool. It's cool for like all the other reasons. As far as aesthetics look, I don't like it. All three, like even the two moons, you know, it's like, yeah.
I have a party, and this dude invites me to his party. Get out of here.
I hate when people do that.
A little pizza drop. Mostly deep in the darkness, you can't see it. So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shampoo one of these days.
Alright.
Water bottle?
No, I drink like a fucking retard. I'm really loud when I drink.
Oh, I thought that was a water bottle squeaking. Sorry.
No.
Every day.
No,
Maybe
it's
that's
fine.
insulting to you.
No, I don't get insulted.
Alright. I sometimes just speak out my ass because I used to be kind of a boss figure, so I'm not used to having to watch my words.
Yeah.
And getting knocked down a peg has been a bit of a change to me. I got accustomed to everybody just going, yes, 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 sir, for years.
Wow, this world is full of dinosaurs.
Yeah, isn't it? You're on one of the moons. I remember the main planet in the middle was just shit.
Alright, so I think I have enough.
Hold on, I'm going to see if it actually sinks this in because I'm about to warp there. I need to sell some stuff.
Nickel, I need 600? I thought I had enough.
There's nickel here. Oh yeah. Nickel's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass to farm. Because their structures are really kind of lame.
I just didn't know I needed 600. That's... Hold on one second. Only gonna need more on the floor.
Didn't I bring dishes down?
By the time I'm done eating it, the whole carpet will probably be red.
What that refrigerator is supposed to be refrigerated.
The chips?
The salsa.
Where's the clip? Where's the clip?
In the drawer, the middle drawer.
Hey, you put my pineapple thing away.
Because I didn't have anything open.
I just suck at gifts, that's all.
Huh?
I suck at gifts.
No, that belongs in a bottle.
Yeah, I know.
You don't suck at gifts.
Every time I get my mom a gift, she look at me and go, why would I want this? Like,
Now, have I ever said that?
I just... That's kind of shitty to say that to somebody, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You should just, like, say thank you and then, like, not use it if you don't need it.
Yay! My base is at 100%. I can't put any. I can't even put another mushroom down. Now I need to go to Snobsville. Yep. No, it's not called Snobsville in the teleport menu. It's called the station's name. Yeah, you'll probably have to grab a mission so it stays flagged here.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I thought it would be named Snobs, so that's lame. Yeah, but I'm warping into the system now because I need to make pit stop with my freighter and sell some of these high explosives. Yep, you're here. How you doing?
Oh, you're way up there.
I'm in the space station. I just warped in. Got a few missions here. This is basically permanently marked as my I sell everything here place.
Should have enough.
Yeah, everything you need is here, as far as like basic materials and shit. Also, if you check the shop in here, oh my god, do they have so much of like anything. So you can buy like like thousands of just basic stuff if you want to. Except for things like minerals, obviously. But like right now, it's selling 4,758 iridium. It's got 4,000 plutonium. If you can find a trade station, you could, at the trade station they would sell Thanium-9.
Oh yeah.
If you had a freighter, they would sell Thanium-9 in your docking bay for you. At the same ridiculous shit. They sell like 900 or 800 of it at a time. You're just like, yep. Like right now, I'm low on plutonium. Guess what I'm doing?
I know. I bought 1,000 plutonium earlier today.
I'll buy another 1,000. They've got 4 fucking thousand. Why not? Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Alright, sell items from my inventory.
Now I need to go back to our planet and get 1,000 fungal mold.
Wait, you need to build something? Yeah. Let's see. Go buy that.
This is cool. We're not only meeting up on one planet, but we're like going to different planets together and shit.
Yeah, because we pinpointed a nice system that's relatively easy for either one of us to find, and they found it for you.
It's just I haven't seen
what is
anybody
it?
else do this online.
Well, we just figured out a way how to basically multiplayer. That's weird. That Galactic Trade Network price went down.
But yeah, eventually.
They're now like a minus 1,700. Like
Eventually they do.
170,000.
The
Oh,
more
really?
the more you sell stuff, the more the price will go down, and after a while it'll go back up.
Oh, that would explain why all of a sudden they went down by like a.
They'll go down for me too.
Yeah, they're like down like 1 million. They're like below 1 million each now. Barely, they're like 999,000. That's okay. They're still ridiculously expensive. I mean, they're like $1 million each almost, so they're not changing that much. Let's see if I try to sell it to some of the traders around here. Will they give me more? Not this guy. This guy will actually give me less. They'll give me 950,000 for each one. Dude, no. I didn't. I guess that makes
1,000
sense. Working
fungal
on it.
mold.
I should have that. Oh, never mind. My base sharing is off currently. Is it off? I think it is. Yeah, it's off right now. Do you have any cool blueprints?
That's alright.
you want? Okay.
I got what I needed.
Yeah, it should be fungus still up there. Anyways, I planted some before. In the first iteration you ever only seem to see. Now he'll buy a circuit board for fairly much.
Cool, my ship's hyperdrive range is at 489.5.
Cool, you're almost up to what my hauler can do. No, you're not. My hauler can do 984 light years per jump. It can actually, my hauler can actually do more than my freighter by 100. But that's the specialty of all. That's, you know how each ship has its specialty.
Yeah.
Well, no, haulers are shield absorbed. That's right. They have high defense. Not high amount of shields, but high defense to their shields, so they take less damage with shot. It's the explorers that have the ridiculous hyperdrive range. That's right. The haulers.
I feel like I can make some really good, easy money at killing these bounty ships, so that's why I wanted to install more damage and shield.
That makes sense. The bounty ships are like 100 each time you take one out. You'll occasionally get attacked by pirates too. They're a little annoying. While you're waiting for things to grow, you could go into orbit and have fun shooting at things.
Yep. Alright, so...
I typically go do nanite missions, you know, missions that give nanites. Because guess what I have now? Since I've been doing that and buying nanites. Well, doing missions for nanites.
What do you have?
I have 6 glyphs. 6 glyphs. 6 out of the 16.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I found 2 more guys and I paid them and they showed me where their graves were.
I paid somebody earlier today and they didn't show me where their grave was.
That was part of this patch too. When I read the patch online, you know, part of it was attempting to fix glitch with travelers, with the glyphs, whereas interacting will not give you a glyph. In other words, you don't get a glyph for actually doing it.
Right.
There was a bug where that was happening, and apparently it hit you. You didn't get anything.
Well, it wasn't happening until fucking today, so...
It wasn't a 100% thing, so they said they fixed it, so it shouldn't happen again. I think it probably happened to me because remember when I said I swore I had like 3 glyphs already, and it turned out I only had like 1.
Did it fix the your issue with your other issue? You had another issue, I forget what it was.
No. They kinda did. They gave me the reward for getting all 8 of the blueprints. But
For
guess what I need to do? They gave me the blueprint for the shield thing that I can put on my exosuit now.
no,
But to build the shield thing, I need to. It's called the resistance thing. I need to have to build all the other orbs first,
I'm
and I
talking
can't
about.
build the orbs.
No, I'm talking about the Atlas.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Atlas
Okay.
orbs. They didn't make it so I could find the noob. Well, I haven't gone to Atlas and see if he'll because there's for some strange reason right now when I go into free roam in the galaxy, there's an Atlas terminal showing up. Normally I can't see them anymore. But all of a sudden now I can see a terminal. It didn't say Atlas this way, and I can't set a waypoint to it. But if I free look, it's sitting out there. It just says Atlas terminal with a little mark pointing at it.
Right now I'm just growing copperite and storing it. And trying to build up the
That's
ship.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Did you ever get the Atlas Pass V3? Version 3?
I don't even have V2 yet.
I got V2 from the, just like a little before I met you, from one of the anomalous stations. You know, the anomaly stations?
Well, yeah,
out
the
there?
issue is that I don't have the zoology thing built up, and it keeps asking me for the zoology.
I actually didn't get it from, oh yeah, I did get it from him. Yeah. He keeps asking me for, yeah, it's the zoology one. Same one.
Yeah, I have everything built up besides zoology.
Yeah, what is your zoology at?
0.
Researcher? Mine's
No, it's
at
like,
uh
yeah.
5. Because if you get lucky and you find a planet with 0, you discover a planet with 0 life on it at all, it counts as have found all things. You have to scan, like, I looked up online, you have to scan like a rock or something in there and upload that planet, and it'll count.
Oh,
Because the
really?
planet has no life on it, period. The
I've
problem
been.
is you have to be to a lot of them.
The portal's taken me to a couple of those.
Yeah. That's how I've got ranked, because I have not finished scanning an entire planet ever, not one time. But I have rank 5 in Researcher. I get my next milestone in one more, I have to find one more dead planet.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah. The other one I don't have very much of is Sprinted. I only have 4 stars in Sprinted to survive in extreme conditions.
What is the next thing I gotta work on? Technology. I want.
Oh, you're
this.
decking out that little ship?
Yeah. After listening to what you said, I probably should.
Well, it's not a bad idea to deck out your gear, because they do things. Like,
Iridium and copper.
I mean, that's the point of having, honestly, like having freighters and stuff like that, is so you can deck out your little ships. Without having to worry too terribly much. Bases and freighters. Otherwise, you would never want to put anything in there, because you want to store stuff in there. Alright, need to sell this crap. And then go check out that Atlas station. While I wait for shit to regrow.
Oh shit.
Find something?
No, I got all this cactus out and I forgot to plant it in the next biodome.
Oh god.
And I need carbon. Story of my life. Carbon, carbon, carbon. I haven't made those things yet. I really don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Then go outside and shoot some mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
When I upgraded my tool, I don't know if you upgraded your mining beam on your tool yet, but it literally, in less than a second, destroys all the, like, an entire, any size mushroom outside around there. It's like, and it's gone. Half the time I'm getting carbon by accident because I'm trying to shoot it like iron or something.
Right.
It just burns right through the tree in a second. Like, I'm like, whoops.
Yeah, that's what another thing that I want to do, so that's why I'm finding all this stuff.
Yeah.
I got all
It's
this
really
S
nice
type stuff.
when you're
and
mining, like trying to collect nickel and iron and stuff like that, and you can sit there in one phaser blast, burn a hole straight through a large resource deposit.
Right. So you used to operate a crane, huh?
I was for about 8 years a shipyard foreman. Before
Oh,
that,
really?
I was just a deckhand. Yeah. Downtown Seattle. The
So
docks.
you loaded up
Or like,
tractor trailers?
no, I was the shipyard foreman for a small dock down in, owned by a guy named Rom Bear. And we would just offload, yeah, some things onto tractors, onto flatbeds, but most of the time they would just get stored there on the dock, and the dock hands would take care of the actual loading them onto trucks with the smaller cranes. The big cranes were specifically just designed to straight up unload off the God, I can't think of it now. Must be tired. Off the boats and right onto the dock pretty much most of the time. I didn't really work too much down there. I just was being a foreman when people were missing. I knew basically how to do people's jobs.
So the
Not
head,
super finite things.
so you were like the head of it, right?
Not really. Ron owned it, but I was the boss in a sense. I didn't like being the
So-
boss.
The boss is the one that got hurt.
Because the boss was being a dum-dum. We had a tight fixed line for a Nissan freighter that had just come in, and two of my crane guys called in sick to the flu, and it was flu season, so it was pretty. I knew they were gonna come, but we had to get that fucking dock cleared, unloaded and cleared that day. Get it out in like I think we had only 3 hours was the time limit because we had another one waiting in the harbor. A Walmart one. And that one couldn't wait because it was coming from basically China.
What are the chances of getting you to come back here?
What do you mean?
I need to put a safe beacon at that docking or that trade station so I can get some Thanium 9. Apparently I'm out even though I bought like 1,000.
Yeah, when planting, you'll go through time and okay, fine. I'll exit my warp. I was about to warp away. There are 2 trade stations nearby us. I'll come back. I'll just warp from our system.
I pretty much don't even need to put a marker on yours. I know exactly where you are.
Well, that might disappear shortly because I just turned off base sharing. I don't know how
Well,
long it takes before it'll erase it. But once it does, I'll turn it back on again. Because I do not have just 2 domes anymore. It is a fully decked out base like before.
Yeah, I'm still gathering stuff from your base.
That I've turned off face sharing. I'll send you a screenshot of what the fucking thing looks like right now. I'm just putting on some cosmetic changes, some little cosmetic things here and there. Like little viewing domes and this and that. Looks cool. I'll fly over there. I'm porting in. I was cheap. I didn't want a hyperdrive back home. I went back into Snobsville and used the teleporter instead of burning my freighter fuel.
Oh, that's what I usually do. Oh, your freighter's stuck over there now, though?
No, I can just summon it right over here. It'll just use fuel to come in here. I can summon it anywhere I want to. As long as I'm sitting on a planet. And it has fuel. Like I said, it's just like summoning your little ship. Only you look up instead of look down. Basically, I do this. I have the option of summoning my exocraft, photo mode, summon my ship, which I have to look at the ground and put it down, right? With the summon freighter, I have to look in the sky, and I can put it anywhere I want in the sky. I put it right there. Boom. There it is. If it's in a different sector, when I do that, it eats up some of its warp fuel. If it doesn't have any warp fuel, and I try to do that, it'll say I can't. What the hell is my fucking ship at?
I have over 3,000 cactus now.
Yeah. To start turning that into gel. Oh god.
Voltic cells, I'm
So
gonna have
happy I
those.
bought all that so glad I bought all that plutonium. Mine was almost out. Alright, where... We'll go to that trade station.
I had 2 Voltic cells left over, so luckily.
Cool. You only need 1. Actually, that one's further away. Let's go to this one.
You stick it right on it, or like on the ground near it?
Mine are both sitting right next to the that little trade orb. Little trade orb on top, in the where all the people are. Yeah, it's parked right here. You should put it right next to the trade orb.
You know what I could do is just put a communication. No, I'll put a save thing down.
I don't know if a communication node holds it, but beacons do.
There's a monolith right there, dude. Fuck.
No! Why are you here? Not now!
What?
I can't take you now. No! There's an exotic sitting right here.
What kind?
It's your exotic.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
I cannot trade my freighter. No. No, I cannot.
Trade the freighter.
I can't trade my hauler. No. It's too hard to find a hauler that big. No. Bye. You'll be back.
Wow.
I'll go get in my other ship. Go land in the freighter in orbit. I'll be back.
That
I
sucks.
swear, I got good food up there. There's a freighter in orbit. You really want to take a visit? Trust me.
Hey, I wonder what the dirt's selling for in that system.
I don't know. You could try sitting there checking some of those trade items, see what they're worth. You could like buy one, go over there and see if they're worth any more.
Does that be sick? We could just go back and forth. Screw
Yeah,
farming.
you could be a hauler. Now farming, there's nothing that beats farming. I've looked up online like best ways to make money, like the fastest. And once you get the base set up and running, nothing beats farming. Nothing beats farming and selling that fuel that we're selling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, yo,
Sadly.
so.
I need to get back to my freighter right now.
Give me some Thanian 9. Yeah.
I was going to go check out the Atlas station, but there was an exotic right there. Oh man, that was so tempting to trade in my freighter, but my hauler, but my hauler is too useful, especially with farming. With
I'm glad you didn't. That would
this
have been
hauler
a
is too
stupid
good.
move. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to
This
tell you, I
got
found an
so much
exotic
room.
hauler today. With
Oh, did
48
you really?
slots. Yeah, I took a picture of it.
40.
Yeah. Surprise.
Awesome. Because that's really like deep down what I want to find is a hauler type. That's what it looks like? Wow. I think I've seen those. Yeah, I just ignored them because I thought there was something else. Oh my god, I've seen those.
Well, I mean, you could see those and they might not be
Yeah,
what you're looking
but I've
for.
seen ones that look very similar to that pull up, and I just thought it was not an exotic, so I didn't even bother checking it. I've seen it. I've seen that a couple of times. Just didn't know it was. I was expecting something super different, but it looked so much like mine, because that's pretty much what my hauler looks like. Like, see, but my hauler can come. My hauler can come in all kinds of different colors, but that's exactly what it looks like. See, I'll show you. It's what it looks like in comparison. The A version. That's it parked in my
The yellow one?
that green one in the back, yeah. The green one in the back
Yep.
is mine.
Had I had 117 million, I would have bought it.
I would have bought that thing if I had 117 million in a heartbeat. I only have that only has like two more than mine, but that thing until I got my, this A rank hauler, did me amazing things until I actually got my freighter. It made life bearable until I got a freighter.
You know what we need to do? We need to find a trade station on that planet.
Oh yeah, you got a good point. In that wealthy sector.
Yeah.
Because this is a poor sector. Speaking of which, I need to go back there. My freighter's going to be leaving orbit. Bye.
Don't go.
I'm leaving.
I feel so alone.
I'm leaving you. Fuck off.
I'm
Freighter
leaving
warp
you,
map.
fuck off.
I want to check out that Atlas station I saw. Yeah, there's just this weird marker out in the middle of nowhere that says Atlas station, all by itself. I wonder if they fixed it, and if I... Please tell me I can go here and there's actually a station here. Because if there's a station here, maybe I'll pick up my missing... blueprint. I'm gonna check it out. Crossing my fingers, hope to die.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
This place I just went to is mercantile with a fledgling economy. So it's mercantile, it's got a lot of stuff, but it's only got a fledgling economy. Atlas interface discovered.
Alright, time to create some unstable gels.
Unstable what? You know, I just started, I've only done two small, I've only really done one kind of small load from the trade, from my currently completed base, right? And other words, I hadn't gotten all the fungus or the cactus or anything all in one sitting, so. But I did, both times I've done it, I've made almost 20 million. They're like, because I get like 16 or 17 of them. So at one point, like 15 some odd million or so, I would say. Wow, ships are just flying in here right now. I'm not leaving my ship right now. Ships are flying in here. They're too fast. Now
I
I
love
want a
having
freighter.
enough
I
Thanium
want a
9.
bigger freighter. I've got good A-rank craft.
You gotta find an exotic
I need a
freighter.
bigger freighter. I've already filled this freighter up. I need to find a bigger one. Its cargo hold can't hold more than as much as I want it to anymore. So I need one with more slots so it can hold more. Going into this Atlas station. Cross your fingers, hope I get the blueprint for the noob spheric orb. Come on, wish me luck, man, please.
Oh, good luck.
Because at the end of it, you get a pretty cool shield augmentation to your exoframe that you can make. But I can't do it without being able to make all the orbs. It requires you to go down the chain once, you know what I mean? Build that orb, build this orb, build the next one, then build the last one, and then build the upgrades. Come on, Atlas. Quit being bugged. Work. Give me my last orb blueprint. Ah, you're still bugged. You won't talk. Talk to me. I want my blueprint. Can I pull out a multi-tool and shoot you in the face, you fucker?
Toxic protection fully.
It didn't want anything to do with me.
Alright.
Toxic protection.
I should be able to build.
Ooh. My warp reactor on my freighter is down to 20%. I should make some antimatter. Shouldn't be too
Oh,
hard.
that's
I'll
what I
just
need
dock
to
in
do.
my freighter and pick up the parts I need to make like 4 antimatter or warp fuel.
That gives me an idea.
You usually have pretty good ideas.
I'm gonna mine a bunch of that Viridium and see how much it sells for over there.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because I have Viridium.
Oh, by the way, I found out what the rubidium and viridium and all that make. It's the orbs, the atlas orb. The last 3 require like 200 of each one of them. Like one requires like 200 rubidium, one requires 200 viridium, and such and such. That's why they become more common in the closer
Hold
to
on.
the center.
Hold on, dog.
All right, freighter, I got some warp fuel for some hyperdrive fuel for you.
Food. He didn't eat his food this morning. What's he
There you go.
He's looking for
All full
attention.
and good to go. I am not looking for attention. Yes, I am.
Oh, my dog.
All right. Got one more pit stop to try. Looked up online how to fix this. Let's see if this works.
You said you had glass growing over there?
Yeah. There's one that's growing frost.
Sucks that I can't see it. I can't believe you got paint in your hair, dog. Paint.
Well, the game just prompted me to go to an Atlas station. From this Atlas station. It just said, go to an Atlas station. I'm like, okay. It just generated another one.
I'm gonna have to cut
App-
this out of you. This right here.
Got a gnat in his hair or something.
No. He got
Oh, by the
paint
way,
all through
if
the
I'm
back.
ever talking to you and I seem to be getting a little bossy or a little pushy, let me know.
Oh, don't worry about
I
it.
tend to do that sometimes.
No, yeah, he has paint all through his hair.
Just wanted to say I'm sorry if I do that. It's a hard habit to break.
It's okay. Peppy, why did you have to go get your hair all painted? Now I have to cut it off. I'm gonna have to shave you.
No!
Yeah. That was bad move.
Alright. Let's try this Atlas station that the game prompted me to go visit. Out of nowhere. I've never had an Atlas station prompt me to go visit another Atlas station. I've had Atlas Station Black Hole, Atlas Station Black Hole. No. Atlas Station, gravitational anomaly, talk to such and such, black hole. No. Atlas Station Black Hole, talk to anomaly people, then Atlas Station Black Hole and such, leapfrogging your way to the center of the universe.
I hope you're comfy, Peppy.
I'm not comfy. I'm also not the dog. Please
He
work.
is.
Please.
One strange
Work.
dog.
I already lost a freaking exotic today. You're talking! Oh my god, you're talking!
Oh, they're actually talking to you.
Wants me to birth a new star or walk away and return to the galaxy. Walk away and return to the galaxy.
Birth a new star.
No, I'm trying to get that last blueprint. No, it didn't give it to me. Fine, birth a new star.
This Viridium
Alright.
deposit is huge.
I birthed a new star. I wonder if I'm actually making stars in the game. Because I've done that before. That's a repeat of the last mission I ever did for Atlas. You know what I mean? Once I finished the quest line, that's what it did. Let me birth a new star. Then it gave me that stupid blueprint that I can never freaking use. Because I can't build a new spare orb. Fine. Back to my freighter. So that's where I was going. See, here's the thing. It's a relic of another place. It's called Remembrance. It increases the durability of my shield. Shield strength plus 1.6%. I need 16 nanite clusters and a thing called the Heart of the Sun. But to make the Heart of the Sun, I need to make all the other orbs first. My chain of orbs is broken. This game doesn't like this. Spawns an exotic when my freighter is being used.
Pappy, what are you doing? Go! Get! My legs aren't comfortable enough for you and you gotta fucking scratch them and push them around. Go lay on the couch over there. See how comfortable it is.
Somebody wants attention.
I patted him and then he fucking started to sleep on my legs, but he kept fucking pushing him as hard as he could with his paws.
Hmm. He's a dog, right? Or is he a cat?
He's a dog, but he fucking purrs like a cat sometimes. He might as well be a cat.
I was about to say, that's a cat action where they claw at you with their paws when they're happy.
Well, he wasn't clawing at me. He was pushing his legs into my legs
Oh.
as hard as he could to get my legs to move so we could get comfortable. You have the whole couch, dog. Blankets, pillows, the works. You're crying over there. You could be outside, living outside at night. Great. I don't know the name of that planet.
What?
It's not showing up as the mission.
No, it shows up in the station name. The station starts with an NAT. It should be the first one on the top of the list. If you warp from that station to here.
It wasn't NAT. But I went to.
So, well, I'll go to my, did you put a mission there
Yeah.
at Scrubsville?
But it wasn't NAT. It was named something else.
Oh, I don't remember what the name of it was. I just remember it's always the top. It's the most recent. It's always top of the list.
Alright, let's go see how much money I can get out of this iridium. I'll let you know.
Oh, cool. I don't really care. I'm getting close to basically 200,000, 200 million. It's too much work for what you're doing. I want to do other things while I wait for more plants to grow. You know what I mean?
1,270 gave me 375,662 units.
Yeah. Not that good. Probably pretty good and just spoiled
No.
rotten to being able to drop like 10 to 15 million every time.
It pretty much sucks. If I can get... What's selling for the most here? New World 558 plus is selling for 500 plus. Neural duct.
You're trying to find anything. You're trying to find anything comparable to not farming or something. I think. I don't know.
No, I'm still farming, but if I can do this too, I mean, this all you'd have to do is.
Oh yeah, I've already got a freighter, so I can run around and explore while I wait for the. You're still in the process of getting enough for one. You get about 120, 120 to 130, you should be golden to start checking out freighters. Easy. Because mine was about 120.
So then what? I'll have to delete my boxes. and then put them up there.
Yeah. You just remove them. You don't delete them. Because their contents never go anywhere. They're always saved. You just can never have. That's why the boxes are numbered 1 to 10. You know, A, so you can remember which one's which, and
The
B,
one that
because you can only ever have 10.
The one that you're on
Number
is called
one.
Namatoma.
Oh, is it really? So it does start with an N. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, 500 plus is not really that much worth it.
No. There's hell, your rock solve idea sounded easier than that. You know? You extract gas and get whatever the fuck out of there.
I just warped from my home base to my home base. What the fuck?
Ah, crap. I just warped in my bumblebee. It only has enough for one jump. I hope I have enough supplies on me to make one more. Oh no, wait, I can just summon my freighter. Never mind.
Food?
What are you being a baby for, Pappy?
You want your food?
It just keeps returning me to my base.
Come on, let's get some food. Let's get some food. Yeah.
He did.
I almost think I'd leave it. Finish it out.
You think so?
It won't stay there permanently.
Yeah, but it's annoying the pet.
You want food? Huh? Come on, let's go get food.
Fuck, I was attacked by pirates. Oh, wait, I'm in my bumblebee.
My starship stayed in the space station, dude.
What? I
Yeah.
think you need to reload this game. I think it's starting to glitch on you.
I mean, I was able to call it back, so.
Yeah, but that's kind of glitchy. I would reload the game.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah, because when it starts getting glitchy, things like that, I always reload the game just in case.